Well, what's up, people? Long time no see. What's good? What's good, everybody? Hey, Quay.
Hey.
Ooh, you're trying to give us a little bit of after dark tease.
There we go.
Okay, I thought you was giving us a little bit of after dark tease.
Oh, no.
Not today.
Okay. Okay, hey. All right, y'all. Welcome back to the State of the Auxiliary, episode 17. Y'all, we are almost 2 episodes in. It is episode 17. Can you believe it? Episode 17. Y'all, we have given y'all 17 amazing shows. Well, 16, and today will be 17 amazing shows. We are enjoying. Sorry, y'all, for last week, but me and Quay both we just had our weekend was weekending. Okay, so we could not commit to being able to be together on there, and we try to be together. We try to come one without the other. So it was just our weekend was weekend last weekend, so we ended up having to take another unplanned break. That was not planned, but we understood the need for the reason, and we had to take care of business. But now we are back. We are ready. And in the midst of us doing the last podcast 2 weeks ago and last week when we did not come live, we noticed it wasn't over.
Okay.
It was not over. People were still popping out with the mass bands. And we
Okay.
had other collegiate performances. So we thought, why not come on back in and just, continue finishing up and wrapping up what we believe to be the end of the mass band season, although we thought that was 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So we definitely want to come and share this with you and make sure that you are seeing all of that. All right. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started and take a look at some of the things that we have to discuss and start with our announcements. We want to also say hello to our Instagram family and say welcome
Hey, y'all.
to family and all that you got going on there. So hopefully those, as you're joining, watching, and looking over there, you'll be able to see all of what we have going on. I've seen a few people have kind of logged in over there and, took a quick look at what we had going on. Now, y'all, look, we're having so many things going on over here, y'all. We're so proud of ourselves, and we'll talk about that momentarily. But don't forget that if you are not watching this show right away, and you're catching this, you're watching the replay if you don't see that live button. But you can also stream us on Spotify and watch us on Spotify. All of our previous episodes are there, as well as you'll catch this episode Monday 8 a.m. It will be available on Spotify as well as Apple Podcasts. You can listen to us over there, and all of our previous episodes are available for listening over there. So whether you're working out, riding your bike, driving in the car, you can listen to us as well if you're not able to watch us. But you can also, like I said, always catch us on Spotify or YouTube or any of our previous platforms. Speaking of that, y'all did an amazing job. We were needing to get our likes up due to the new Facebook rule. We don't really solicit a whole bunch of likes and things like that, but due to the Facebook rule, we haven't been able to go live on our Facebook page officially for the Passionate Performance. And so we are 7 people away from being able to hit that goal. So if you're watching this, please make sure that you are liking and subscribing to the Passion in Performance Facebook page. And I just realized I have a typo in there that needs to be fixed. Let me take that down and fix that real quick, because it shows say and it's supposed to be in.
Yeah.
And I have not noticed that I did it.
They know what it is. It's right there in the corner over there.
All right. But make sure you are liking and subscribing to the Passion in Performance Facebook page. We need 7 more likes and we'll be able to continue our journey over there in Facebook. Okay. So just make sure you're keeping up there so that we can continue to use our Facebook page and go live. All right. We have a great show available for you tonight. Again, we're going to discuss the end of mass band season. We're going to discuss the Buck session. We had a little preview of what's to come from Texas Southern University, Ocean of Soul, the new wave, but same ocean. Mm-hmm. All right. So we definitely wanted to just kind of, come back in lighthearted. Y'all know we do a lot of interviews over here, but we were like, let's just come back and finish this up. And then we'll get back on our regularly scheduled program of what we have to come. So hopefully you are ready for a good night of auxiliary talk, of watching some great footage, and just having a unique discussion. So first on our roster or agenda for tonight, Quay, you want to give us a little update about Passion and Performance and any of the things that you have going on over there?
Yes, so Passionate Performance is having their monthly stretch class and Feel Yourself Advanced Dance class on July 28th. That is a Sunday. Stretch class is from 1:30 p.m. to 2:30, and stands is from 3 p.m. till 5. So if you're trying to get back into dance, this is where you need to be. If you're just needing a good stretch, don't know how to do it, don't know where to start, this is where you need to be. Both classes are free, and both classes are held at Duncanville Field House, okay? So I need to see you in session, ready to dance, ready to vibe, ready to feel yourself, because it's going to be good. Classes are always great. Everyone comes in feeling comfortable. It's a no judgment zone. So I'll be glad to see new faces and old. So yeah. Also, I do have, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I do have a dancer private package where you can book privates if you're prepping for college or just wanted to, you know, prepare yourself for auditions or get ready for anything dance. Okay. So if you're interested in that, book with me because I'm going to give you the best.
All right, come on, Passion in Performance, y'all. If you ain't never been to one of Quay's stretch classes and or Feel Yourself advanced stand classes, y'all are definitely in for a treat. Y'all saw her in the last videos, baby, throwing the count, hitting the precision, giving you all the movements and the body. So I'm just saying, that you are definitely ready to come. I mean, even whether you can get it or not, it's not the point. It's about coming and having fun and pushing yourself beyond what you think you can do. Because if y'all don't know, Quay is a 1E and a count girl. Okay?
I'm a 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of girl too.
You're definitely not. You're definitely not. You are definitely a 1E and a baby them and baby Quay be putting about 13 movements in the 1 and count. I'd be like, girl, where is it coming from? Where is it coming from? Y'all know. But look, it's all good and fun and games, so we not tripping. All right. Also, look, not fully passionate performance, but Brandon's choreography is also booking and doing, y'all. It's a labor of love. I actually took a break from this business for about 4 or 5 years, just to kind of let myself kind of refill my cup. Sometimes, if you do it so long, you lose a little bit of passion. And so for a little while, I was just kind of in an area where it's like I didn't even want to dance. And Quay knows this. I used to dance every day. And just work every day. And I'm still getting back on track. I'm not fully there yet. But I am slowly getting back into it. So watch this video.
Brandon's choreography is back in business. That's right, the award-winning choreographer Brandon, whose choreography has been filmed on Lifetime's hit TV show Bring It, is back in business. From stand counts, twirling, color guard, and many, many more things, Brandon is available for you. Oh yes, I'm not only stuck to majorette. I can do dance, liturgical, lyrical, jazz, hip-hop, and many, many more things. I even train drum majors. So, hit the QR code today and book Brandon's choreography.
All right, so if you're local, or even if you're not local, now you gotta be ready to fly me out, okay? But if you're not local, you can still book me. I'm definitely taking clients. I've been doing this for a while. Like I said, you'll definitely get your money's worth. As I'm gonna make sure that you get something that your team and or you can use and push you to your ability. My choreography is definitely built custom. It is not a base package. It is built custom and uniquely. I even do my own tracks and everything so that the music matches everything that I teach. So, hey, that's all I'm saying. All right. We're past those few announcements over there. And so, look, Quay, we had kind of a really good week this week. We kind of got into some things. Friday, what happened on Friday? Something happened on Friday. I'm trying to remember what happened.
What happened?
Something had happened on Friday. Y'all, Friday, if y'all don't follow our YouTube and our Instagram page, you may have been left out of all the great things that was happening at Passion in Performance and Auxiliary Collegiate Way, because y'all know we have been working and working. We kept telling y'all there'll be some new things coming down the pipeline. And Friday at 1:00 p.m. Central Standard, we released our first of several videos coming out, video from our instructors. And this is just a way to see who we had and some of the people we have. And so our first compilation of instructors came out Friday. And we have been streaming that over on YouTube. We put a little snippet out on the Facebooks and the Instagrams for you to be able to see. But we have that video and it came out. It's a great one. We really had fun shooting and working with the instructors, and we're still. Every instructor wasn't even in that video that we worked with in our first week of the camp, but that is a great compilation of the many types of talents and teams that we had coming in to work on behalf of Auxiliary Collegiate Way this summer at the camp. So this is just a kind of to go back and show you some of the caliber of people, because we didn't even announce that all of these people would be a part of the camp. Only some of them have been announced. So anywho, as I'm getting that video up and ready, we're going to give you a quick look at that video, and then we're going to get into some of the topics that we have for tonight. Give me just a second. I have a delay on my side. I'm so sorry. I thought I had it queued up, but I didn't. Anywho, but Quay, how did you feel about the video release? How did you feel about our product finally being ready for viewers' eyes? Because it takes a lot to be the creative directors and to be the producers of these videos and edit things. So it takes a lot. Sorry,
for the most part, I'm definitely grateful to have everyone to participate, and I'm definitely honored to have these women, and gentlemen, to be a part of our brand. It was really nice seeing everything come together. I enjoyed it. Thought it was really nice. It was different. Yeah, honestly, I'm proud of what we do. So
always proud of what we do. I don't see why we would not be. We have been hitting it hard,
it honestly
trying to provide.
takes a lot. People just look at it and don't know what it takes behind the scenes. So I'm proud of what was produced.
It definitely takes a lot to produce what we produce on the magnitude of what we produce. We don't have no big backing. We don't have no grants, no financial supporters or anything. This is me and Quay's hard-earned sweat, blood, and tears, and the niceness and request of our instructors to do this when we do our camp. And they love, most of them pretty much are jumping to the gun, like, yeah, I'm ready. They want to do it, and they know that we try to produce quality work. And our videographer doing exactly, our videographer being gracious to collect this content and really work with us at perfecting the visuals that we want to put out there to showcase the caliber of instructors that we bring. And so this is, to bring the quality videos, to bring everything that we do, it definitely takes a lot. So with that being said, we have it queued up now. I do apologize for that slight delay. We're going to go ahead and give you another glance, if you've not seen it, of our instructor video week 1. Again, this is almost every instructor we had at week 1. And so you get a chance. We put a little spin and play on this one so that it just kind of have a little different kind of thing just versus them dancing. We kind of gave it a little theme. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the video as we get started, and then we'll get into our things.
Oh my mama, oh my food, I look fly.
Okay, ladies, let's see what you got. Can you make the cut?
Make you bust it, baby. Over here in my spot, say she want to party. I do it big, baby, like my orgy. So the head look like a rock band. 87 jeans and white tee went on the block, man. Jay is still rocking. Forth is still moving. Just take the skin, grooving. No song of play, baby, that's just right. I take them off and show the haters where I want to turn. Holding up, Fruity Pebbles got it, holding up the text.
Very well, ladies. Now go get the others.
And let's show them Auxiliary the collegiate way.
Tell me how you like it, baby. Wanna pass it slow. Get so excited, baby. Time and time again, I done tried to be the girl in your life. You feel lonely. You're only boy, just a older boy. And I promise you I'll never want.
Can't hear it.
Tell me how it feels when your man don't treat you right. Tell me how it feels. I got the remedy. I'll be the sea. I'm a kiss from your head to your feet. Satisfaction. Whoa, yeah. Girl, I didn't come to see. You know you wanna be loved. I am Aladdin. So far ahead, these bums is lagging. See me in that new thing, bums is gagging. I'm starting to feel like a dungeon dragon. Like a dungeon dragon. I'm starting to feel like a dungeon dragon. Look at my show footage, how these girls be spazzing. The I look like getting back to a has-been. Yeah, I said it. Has-been. Get up. Green. Plasma. Hey, plasma. I got the pump. It ain't got medicine. I got bars. Citizen. I'm a bad. I'm a coach. And I'm fun. Force trauma. Fun. You play the back. I'm the front. You need a job. This ain't cutting it. Nicki Minaj. Who you ain't fucking with. They don't brag about me when I'm penalized. I'm a movie. I'm a block. But enough is enough. Every last woman on earth I'll kill off, and I still the white smile on your grill off. I swear to God, I'll keep the happy meal off. Keep the wheels turning.
All right. That was our video. Again, that debuted Friday. So go to YouTube, look under Passionate Performance. Make sure to run those views up. That video, again, is one of our labor of love, creating the concept, and just putting it together. And the ladies, walking right in and enjoying everything.
Yeah.
You can't
Make sure that you show your support. Show your support.
Okay. So just make sure that you are running it up and you are doing, supporting the video and everything. I appreciate all those who have, found their favorite person and posted their clip. I've seen the gram page has, got Geisha, and we've seen other pages, put pieces and clips of it out there. But go and run up the original, y'all, because again, that's a labor of love. We pay for these visuals out of pocket. We don't make any money off of this. We pay for all this out of pocket just to showcase the people who are a part of what we do here at Passionate Performance and Auxiliary the Collegiate Way. All right, so that is again another one. So go out there and run it up again. You can find that on the Passionate Performance YouTube page, and it should be close to the top. We'll even maybe have to pin it up in her top video for a little while y'all are searching for it. So we'll get that done. But again, that is instructor video week 1. That is one of several videos that will be dropping in the next month or so. So just be on the lookout. We're definitely putting some content out there to showcase the caliber of people we work with and just everything great about what we did and do at Auxiliary the Collegiate Way. All right, Quay, it's time to dig into some things. But before we get there, I definitely had a quick thing I need to address. Okay. So, y'all know last time we talked about our summer band performances, and we also kind of gave a quick understanding of, just kind of what our opinion was. We had people coming on from different teams, different areas. Of course, Dallas represented heavy because, of course, this is Dallas based. But at the end of the day, we did invite people from different teams, and we reached out to, I think, just about every team to try to have a representative on for the team, just to make it a collaborative conversation and opinion. Okay. What I do want people to understand really quickly, and I won't belabor the issue, but I just want to put a quick note of clarity out there. This is a podcast where we talk about the good, bad, indifference. If you ever read our captions, it's on every show that we do. We talk about the goods, the bad, the positives, and the negatives. We do it in a light of talking things through, not in a light of being malicious or salacious. Even when we invite our guests on, in the information that we send out to them about the show, everything that we do, it says in our text as well as in our conversations when we talk to them that our show is not to be salacious or messy. That is not our goal. That is not our thing. We do not go to drag anybody or talk about anybody in a negative light. We will bring light to things that we either like or do not like. But it does not mean we will drag you, your team, or just go in on anybody. That's not what we do here. I know that being critiqued sometimes can be a little rough because people are giving their opinion, whether you want them or not. But again, we come to talk about auxiliary and the state of the auxiliary. And again, that's whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. When we share our opinions here, and I'll speak for myself, when I share my opinion here, my opinion is based on my many years of coaching and choreography, but it's also based on what I like and dislike. It doesn't make my opinion right. I don't profess to be the know-it-all, or even, the person who has the most out there. For many people who are not in the Dallas, Texas area, or maybe in Texas, you may not know who I am, but I have been around for many years. I've competed across many states and cities in many different facets. And so I do, know a lot of people, but I've worked with a lot of people. And you'd be surprised the number of people that I know in and outside of the collegiate world. With that being said, if I offended anybody, I won't even bring up the issue, but if I've offended anybody with my comment on our previous show and I think it came to the statement of being overrated or underrated teams for the summer band, to kind of pinpoint where I believe the area of issue came from. If I offended anybody with my comment, please understand that was just my opinion. It was not meant to drag or to make any team feel less than. If you really watched the video and you really was paying attention to everything we said on live, you'll notice that although we may have said something that we did not like, we gave every team praise. And that wasn't just from one person, that was from each and every one of us, including myself. I had to even go back when I got word that maybe somebody was offended or some people were offended. I even went back and I looked back at what I said. I typically do watch a lot of our shows just to kind of give critique, because we critique ourselves. And Quay knows that. Quay will be like, you're watching already? I'm like, yeah, I'm going back to critique how we did on the show. What do we do if the chemistry is working, if we're not giving enough energy? I always critique. We critique ourselves to try to be better. We're not trying to repeat anything, but we want to make sure we're giving you the best that we can offer every time we come across this screen. And so even in the critiquing, I went back and looked at what I said. And although I did say some things that were maybe not in favor of a specific group of people, or maybe not in favor in that particular moment, I still gave every team praise. And some of the things that I said, it was positive almost all the way through the video. I think that was the only area where I may have answered the question in what I believed, and what I still believe. That was my opinion, but it doesn't take away that every team represented well. Every team did their thing. Every team is good. So if you got information, or if you got a clip that was not flattering, please make sure you go and watch the whole video. We don't drag anybody over here. We don't belabor the issue over here. We support all auxiliary, genuinely support all auxiliary. That's why we make sure we include the twirlers. That's why we make sure we include color guard in everything that we do. Even in our podcast, we include them in what we do on the podcast, because they are a crucial part of what we see in the stands and on the field. We're not just want to only talk about dance. So I just wanted to bring a little moment of clarification there. If there is an issue where maybe you felt like I did not give you your props or your praise, I can understand that. And I respect the fact that you may not have liked that I did not believe that maybe you were, on the top of everybody's list. But that's just my opinion. Again, my opinion doesn't make it right. But every team did well. I said it in the video. I didn't drag anybody. Some of the teams that I said that may have been overrated were some of the same teams that I loved either a performance that you did, or I loved the uniforms that you wore, or I say that you always look good and ready to be on point in battle, and you're one of the teams to beat. So in the same context where I can give a criticism, I can also give a positive critique. So please understand that. That's all I wanted to say, in case there was any confusion about what we said, or what we did, or what I said strategically, what I said or what I have done. Just watch the video in full, and you'll see that we didn't drag anybody, and we definitely didn't talk about any team in a negative space. We gave our honest opinion of what it was. And I know that some people will shy away from questions because they don't want any issue. I don't want to feel like I have to police myself to give my opinion. I can give my opinion respectively and not tear someone down or a team.
At the end of the day, though, like you said, it's your opinion, and I know who you are. I know who you are, and I know your heart, and I know it wasn't malicious. It's just your opinion. And some people, like you said, everybody doesn't. To be honest, we have viewers, but everybody doesn't watch our entire show, or they don't even see the importance of our show. So again, I don't feel like you were being malicious. I don't feel like you were trying to tear anyone down. You were just giving your honest opinion, and other people do it. So the fact that it was a problem when you did it is like, okay, whatever. But at the end of the day, you definitely, show love for everybody. Everybody, even people or teams that I've never even seen, you bring them to life. So for anybody that think he was on here being negative, no.
So that's all I want to say. So hopefully, again, if I offended anybody with my version of truth, you don't take that personal to heart. Again, if you notice, I never talked about any movements per se, unless it was something that was just strategically off. I stayed away from a lot of things. I only gave the information based, general information of what we saw. So that's that. Again, I'm going to continue to share my opinion. I'm going to continue to give my honest critique where I see fit, and make sure that we're not, tearing anybody down in the process, because it's never about that. It's just bringing light to what we see in this love that we have in performance. And that's it. And everybody has different perspectives. And that's what makes this show great. That's why we bring a lot of guests on, so we can always get their side, their story, and their perspective. And one thing me and Quay talk about all the time is perspective. She hears me say that a lot. She probably gets tired of me saying that word, because I'm always like, we need this perspective, or we need a different perspective, or can we mix the perspective up? Because when we have a panel, we try to get people from different walks. That's the purpose of why we invited so many different people. We attempted to invite everybody from different teams, because every team has a different perspective. Every team has a different, understanding, a different work through, a different issue, we had to get over this obstacle. And we want to be able to share those perspectives and see it because it's different for everybody. The same reason we keep inviting so many different collegiate people on and people that have coached and people that have trained, because all of their perspectives help us really see the picture in a bigger light. And so that's what we do here. That's that. We're going to move on into our show. And so tonight, like I said, our topic and our focus of tonight is it ain't over. Like we said at the beginning, we assumed that the mayhem in the Mecca was the end of of mass band this summer. And typically it usually is. But I guess this year it was definitely pop out season because everybody was popping out like popcorn from the left, from the right, from everywhere. And so we're going to look at some of the teams that popped out. This was not one of our original topics we were going to do because we thought we had covered everybody. But to give light again to all teams, even the ones that we did not showcase in our previous mass band show because they had not popped out yet, we wanted to do this one. So we entitled this episode, It Ain't Over. Because we did Mass Band 2024 thinking, oh, we were done. It was over. And then it was the pop outs. And then we had a collegiate performance in the midst of all of that as well in the last 2 weeks. So we wanted to bring some light. So we're going to start off tonight with the Texas Southern University Ocean of Soul band, looking at the motion of the ocean and the waves, but we'll see the whole band in general. And we're going to look at this recent MLB HBCU performance. Now, this was going to be what we were talking about 2 weeks ago, the battle between Prairie View A&M Marching Storm and the Ocean of Soul. However, Prairie View was not able to come due to whatever extenuating circumstances. There had been a lot of storms around the time that this battle was taking, right before this battle took place in the area of Houston. So there was different areas with different damage, different needs, different whatever. We don't know. I don't know the extent of what the reason why Prairie View pulled out, but Texas Southern still pulled through. They came on in and said, "Look, Ocean of Soul, we're gonna bring it on." So, and I just realized that both of our bands have this thing with water. The Marching Storm, the Ocean of Soul. It's a lot. I just realized all these years in my head, I'm just now realizing this, although I know one is Panther and one is Tiger. I'm just realizing these Texas bands got an affinity to water. Mm-hmm. and both of them are more in Houston, which makes sense because they're near the water, but it makes sense. Okay. Anywho, we're going to start off with our first video of the night, and it is going to be the field show that the Ocean of Soul produced. I want to say this was right after the game. I don't think this was really halftime. It may have been halftime, but I want to say, based on what I'm looking at, it might have been following the game. Okay, and this was a baseball game for those who are not aware.
Yes, MLB mean Major League Baseball.
Major League Baseball. Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so we're going right into this video, and we'll give our critiques as we go along. And this will be under the new captain, Miss Kayla King.
Yeah, Kayla. Not to interrupt the show. Can you hear me? Yeah. You can hear me? Okay.
Yes.
I already knew Kayla was going to be captain when I picked her. I knew she was going to become a captain. That girl has always been fire. Huh? Been fire.
She's definitely fired. She's caught my attention, but when she really caught my attention, she's always caught my attention. But when she really caught my attention was when they did that diss in the stands 2 years ago to Jackson State, and she did that leg, that thing. Oh my God! I said the line, the legs.
She's always been there.
The effortlessness, always been that girl. So
when teaching stands, you can see she was a quick learner, and it was more so of like her quickly learning the style, not just the material. So she's always been advanced to me in that area. Yeah, we don't want to see her right now.
Yeah. I skipped that beginning feature. I'm sorry.
You fine.
So this is their mini show. So it's not a regular field show of what we see. It's not even a full line because I know this is definitely not their season. So we have three vets that are out there on the field dancing. So you have the current captain with Taylor King, and then two of the other vets. I don't even know the names of the vets that I couldn't tell who they were. And then of course there are about 6 waves on the field from what I can see. I think it was about 6 of them. Maybe 5, but I know it's a lot more. Oh, it's a commercial for me.
The disrespect. Don't peekaboo me with my team.
I mean, soon as she got right through the count, that was purposely placed. I just want to say that was purposely placed. Wait till this count one of our videos. Oh, it's the leg. It's the leg. I mean, the emotion legs don't always just epically go high. Come on, Wade.
What's the key?
Oh, she's working that count. She was working that count.
Oh, she's doing all the old counts. I like it. It's like you should know when to bring them out. You know, use your book. I love Michael. Cause what? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey. Yeah. Uniform choice, amazing. So I'm gonna say we probably won't see this uniform this year. This is it.
Why you say that? Because it is.
Yeah. You know, most things usually don't.
I doubt it. I doubt it. I think they'll wear it again.
Okay. You would know better than me.
I mean, why wouldn't you? They barely wear it. They've worn it maybe twice.
Know, a lot of teams that have a closet uniform, they typically only wear a uniform once in the season. Most teams, they try not to repeat a uniform within the season. I don't know if they're counting this as a season performance or not, but I know if it was me, if we would have worn it now, we probably wouldn't wear it again.
Take him back, and he ain't ever read it. Talk, we in ocean, we don't need it.
It's the precision in the counseling. It's definitely the precision in the counseling.
Whatever.
Come on, Peter.
Push!
Really quick. Really quick.
Yeah. Sorry. Boom.
It's like her height does not stop her, baby. She gets low.
Huh?
I said her height doesn't stop her. She gets low. Come on, Wade.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey,
Hey,
hey, come on.
what?
Break it out.
Ha ha. Hey, I'm back on the team. Feminine.
Come on.
Okay, well. We don't want to see anything.
Yeah.
Hey. Ah. Come on, Nick Kicks. Ow, ow. I want them to start sticking that back again. Ugh.
All right. So that was our first peek into the potential of what we're going to see from our captain, Kayla, and Motion of the Ocean. What do you think, Clay?
I'm in love. I definitely see her coming. Just gonna say that. It's the Motion of the Ocean with the. All right.
Wait a minute, you over there rapping?
I was saying our thing, but I was.
It's
I had
giving
to-
rap tease.
It's cute. I'm excited though.
Okay, okay.
I'm going to the game. I don't care. PV, I'll be there on the Texas Southern University Ocean of Soul side with the Tigers, not the Panthers.
I mean, did we expect you to sit on any other side?
I'm just saying, I'll be over there.
But we're definitely going to go visit Chastity. Definitely got to wave and say, "What's up, boo?" You know.
Yeah, we're gonna say hey to Chastity. But you know where I'm gonna be.
You are so, baby. It's that back and forth between PV and y'all. It's hilarious.
I mean, we had a little debacle today. Like, gee, everybody want to be on us. Like,
You said you had a little debacle today.
yes. I went to dinner. I went to brunch earlier.
Oh, because you were with some Fox.
I was definitely with all of them. Ugh. Gee,
You are.
Cause all this conversation. Jeez. Hey, y'all wanna know something?
Y'all, this next video is it's gonna be Nick. It's a classic. It's the only stand video that Ocean of Soul Media produced. And this might be the only time they played in the stand.
Look at that leg.
Football game.
What was I gonna say? Out of all our like traditional routines, this was my least favorite. Nick used to take me out
because of the Nick kicks.
Hey, but when I got on the team, I wasn't slim. My legs was, I got legs.
Yes. Down bottom is my song.
Down bottom go hard. every time. Michaela used to eat us
One
up.
bottle, that's the one I'm listening
Michaela used to have us jumping. Next started being my favorite towards the end of the season when I started losing weight and stuff. When the weight was shaking off. But band camp, I hated it. I used to cry because we did it like 20 times back to back. We was in the hot sun doing this all day.
But you know, you gotta be ready.
I was ready. Oh.
Yeah, they cut it a
Start
little.
making.
Right. So that was our first peek at what may be to come from the Ocean of Soul, as well as the Motion of the Ocean and the Ocean Waves. So I think, you know, for this to be a summer performance going, they didn't have a lot of time to prepare. Probably maybe
They
a
look
practice or
good.
two.
So be ready.
They looked
That's
real
what we're gonna say.
good. Yeah, they looked real good. I think what I can't wait to see what the season's gonna look like, and I want to see what Kayla's gonna give. You know,
It's
I
gonna
was
give what it's gonna
I want
give.
to
Just
see
watch.
what Kayla's gonna give. I really want to see what Kayla's gonna give. So I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be waiting in the wings, and I'm definitely gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready.
Take me to the king.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing?
Wow.
All right. So we're gonna move into our next area. Right after we posted, literally the same day we were doing our mass band review, this band popped out, and it's a fairly new one. Now, I'm gonna say this: the footage that we have is provided by Killer Kev, and the dancers were off to the side of the band, so we're gonna get limited footage. I didn't see any flags or anything. I only saw dancers, and there was about 4 of them, I want to say. So the footage will be very limited in how much of the dancers we're going to see because we didn't get a lot. But we do have a couple of videos. So we're going to try to look at much as we can and just, you know, get to really enjoy this this band. And I think they're a new band. This is Nashville Mass Band, or NMB as they are going by. So this is going to be Nashville Mass Band. Again, they were literally debuting the same day we were doing our last show 2 weeks ago. So did not even know they were coming with a band. So shocked me. But look, we're going to go ahead and give them some love over here on our channel and see what they come with. Again, the dancers are going to be to the side of the band. So just be aware of that. There they go. Now, I don't know the name of their band. I've yet to be able to find the name. I've looked, I've searched. I know I do. We do a lot of research trying to figure out the name. I have not found the name. One thing I noticed while watching these videos is that this band has a very diverse staff and very diverse things.
Where is this band located again?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay. Oh.
Now they're on some college, but I don't know what college or around the college. I don't know what college they're performing. Oh, it's a big secret for me. Huh?
They look really pretty.
Right. They got the cups. They got the big sequin. A nice cute uniform for early style performance. Not too much. Not too much. A lot of pretty girls.
Brandon, I can't hear you. There we go. What
You
you
can hear
say?
me?
Yes, I can.
I said it was a trumpet for the win. It was a trumpet for the win for me. Okay, he was hitting and hanging that note. Okay, do you hear me? It was a trumpet for the win. That was our first video. Again, you got a little clip. Like I said, there's limited viewpoints of the dancers, so I can only go with what we have. So do forgive me, forgive us, but this is the only Killer Kev was the only one that I found that had any footage. So we got to go with what they have. So shout out to Killer Kev for your footage and thank you for covering groups that may not have had coverage. All right, next video. This is them playing Cobra, and again, all the directors are in blue, or staff members. So you'll see that they do change the staff members pretty much every song.
Ready? Play.
Oh, it's the dynamics for me. It's the dynamics for me. You will not be dancing.
This is my song. I ain't heard nobody play this.
So I guess he either didn't have all his cameras or he didn't have a lot of that. Because he had very limited view of the game. I'm assuming maybe he was truly by himself. He put in a last minute.
Yeah. 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 Because in my head, I just did that song.
Sorry, y'all.
You could.
You
okay.
was doing your own thing.
Yeah, I was
doing your own thing.
Sorry. Maybe on my mouse. Keep just playing. Just kidding.
Oh, you drinking mimosas? You didn't tell me about it, and
I
didn't
was
give me
just
one.
kidding. I didn't even have no
All right,
mimosa.
we're bringing up the next. Mm-hmm.
This is water.
All right, the next
That's
performance. Read early.
Hey. Is that baritone place like this? New. That's new to me.
Huh?
I don't know if it was a baritone.
Say that one time.
That's the baritone. Are you from?
Probably on the back row.
I'm talking about on the
low
other side.
on the second row. Baritones are like.
Okay, what's the one when you go back? You know, I really like when they do the thick sequin band. I like that. I don't really like the thin. The thick is beautiful.
I like the thin on certain uniforms. Sometimes it can be a lot to look at. But
I feel like
I do like
if they were gonna do the sequin, if they were gonna do these instruments over here. Oh, never mind. I was tripping. Never mind. But
baritones on that.
Yeah, if they're gonna do the sequin band, if they did the sequin band around the back, the trim on the waistline, they should have went to the seam of the back of the.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I agree.
They look really nice. Makeup is on point, hair is on point. They look clean and poised.
Yeah, they look very clean. Very.
Mm-hmm. I really hope they get to, at least they got cups. We need to have cups. I hope they get to a point where, like, you know, this band grows. Y'all know Rip Band really keeps like us, our community, you know, out of stuff. I feel like it's needed. I really hope it grows. They could really like save a lot of people. They're just being real. And band to put you in school before any sport, so that's real. I can definitely see this organization growing.
Agreed. I definitely agree.
I can't wait because I honestly can't wait because sound in like Tennessee, music wise, you know, a lot of it comes from what we do now, comes from Tennessee, Nashville, Memphis. So honestly, I can't wait to see this program grow because I honestly think that like it's gonna sound really good. Just like Memphis Mass Band, their band sounds really good musically to me. That's my opinion.
Yeah, Memphis sounds really good. They have
all the bands that played that Kendrick Lamar song, I like their arrangement better.
Oh yeah, they got some strong arrangements over there. They definitely have some strong arrangements over there. You know, they definitely got some strong arrangements. They let you know it too. They definitely let you know it.
Yeah.
All right, this is the next one.
I just want to do him like this.
Wait, can you see me?
You're very still like this.
Am I frozen?
Yeah, that's how you is like this.
Okay. I'll fix it. I had to make sure I wasn't tripping.
You might need to log out and back in.
I will. Once this thing comes.
I really like maybe next time we get more footage of
Well, this is all the footage they had. So
I'm saying next time. I want them to like dances. You know, I learned in band. The band does like to see themselves play. When I was in college, I learned that. But we also like to see ourselves dance. So it's
yeah, but
like
I think in a limited view, I know space could be an issue, but in a limited view, it would have been nice to see the dancers in front of the band, so
exactly.
you can see. I know that's why a lot of people do 2 or 3 cameras, so they
Right.
can the band cam and then the dancer cam, since that is an area. But yeah, I feel like we lost a lot
Of footage of them. Like I really think they're a great team. I really want to see them. Why she got this necklace on? That was something.
Yeah, I wasn't for sure. Oh, she got one on too. Maybe they all have.
No, they all don't.
Maybe they were supposed to have one.
No. But yeah, we need more footage of them. They look really good.
Yeah, I hate that we only got limited. I hate that we only have limited of them. Okay, while we are doing this, I'm going to go out and come back in real quick because I am having some technical difficulties. Hey, Charlie, the show.
Hey, Charlie.
That was Nashville Mass Band. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Yeah, it's important. It's definitely important to capture everything at the battle. Like I said, I learned that when I was at school, and I was like, why are they always putting it on the band? You can hear the band. And my crowd brothers, they was like, we want to see ourselves play too. So yes, I definitely get the importance of showcasing everybody, but don't forget the dancers. Okay, don't forget them.
Okay, there we go. That's better.
Oh, we can't hear you. Okay, there we go.
Oh, I was like, okay. I was like, hey, Charlie, the show. Welcome back. Look, we haven't made it go live on our Facebook page because Facebook put that new rule about you have to have a certain number of subscribers. So we have been trying to get our people to like, and follow. We didn't push it as hard, but now it's like we have to go live. So I know a lot of y'all have missed that have been following us from the Facebook page have been missing our notifications and posting things because we got to get those likes up over there. We're 7 people away from being able to go live again over there. So if you know anybody, tell them to go over there and like the page so we can definitely get back to being live over there because we have a good followers over there. And I feel like I haven't seen a lot of y'all since then, but it is summer, so I understand. All right, we're gonna go ahead and look at the last video clip from this band, which is Nashville Mass out of Nashville, Tennessee. And so I'm queuing up the video now. Give me just a second to get it ready, and then we'll look, and then this will be our last video for Nashville Mass Band. But so far, so good. I like what I'm seeing from them, especially for them to only do the meet the band and not to be able to do a full battle. I think there were some smaller bands. They probably could have hung in there with some because they seem to have a pretty good sound. They got some arrangements, so they definitely have some potential to go out there and do some good battling. It's not about the size.
This is a this had to be the warm up when they first got there. Everybody went there.
It's a song, though. Well, it's Journey to Tomorrow into Rolling Thunder. So it's gonna be the traditional one. I'm thinking the girls made video.
Definitely. This song.
All right. So it's like the girls may not be here. I want to get one through real quick and see if I see them make. Well, that was the final video. The girls did not show up in that video. That might have been before. I'm assuming that was before they got on the actual thing.
Yeah, that's
So
what
anyway.
I said.
All right. We're going to go to our next clip, which is going to be the Ohio Mass Band versus Detroit Mass, better known as Motor City Heat. All right, and they had a battle, and so we got some clips and some things from a little bit. I think we're gonna start off with Ohio first. They got a few more. Well, actually, you know what? I think we can start here. I think these are all coming from the same place. So we're gonna go to this particular battle. Give me just a second. All right, so we have their battle queued up. This is the entire battle. I had put some initial footage out there, but I think they're all from the same battle. So I'm going to just share the one versus that. This is also going to be Killer Kev. These areas that some of the other people have not gotten to. So shout out to Killer Kev over there, working it out in these areas.
Who is battling?
Is it? Well, it's probably not to skip around. They usually start the live. They usually start taping early. I'll skip to the areas we want to see. Give me just a second. I'm sorry. I had a quick little. Okay. There we go. All right. Here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the battle. We'll skip around as necessary. We have on our so this is the march in. We can skip past march ins.
No.
Looks like this is the first song. All right, so we'll start the first song. What? No, what?
They don't have dancers?
Wait.
Yes.
What are you talking about? No.
I said they don't have dancers?
They do. I said I was skipping to the first song.
So the dancers didn't march in with them?
And past them. Oh, they may have. I don't know. Let me look.
No.
I didn't know you wanted to see the march in.
I just want to see the dancers.
Huh?
I just want to see the auxiliary march in.
Let's see.
It don't look like they after.
They have them.
Okay.
They have them. They came in behind me.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. We hadn't watched any of this battle yet. So it's our first time seeing clips.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna move forward to this clip. Sorry, I think I was. Is it me or is it more dancers on the floor than what March in?
Yeah, it's definitely more.
Okay. The girl that we saw lead in,
It's not
yeah,
leading.
the girl we saw lead in, and it's not leading. Yeah. Okay, so what's the one there? But they are.
Okay. Why his shirt green?
Huh?
Huh?
You saw what?
I said, why his shirt green?
Wait, no.
I think it was blue.
Whatever.
And the next man is marching in. So the song before they even got out there. Let's see if we can find the dancers. I think the dancers are coming first.
Yeah, I seen you some when you went across.
Yeah, they're in there. I figure if they're coming first, they coming. Look like they came out first. They're not first. I understand why they would want to set up things. That area seems very tight to be doing setup. I would have brought it out some more and maybe opened up. That's my opinion. I like the dancers are going to be towards the tail end.
Well, you can push it.
Them.
Yeah.
There they go. Hey, liquid green. Okay, that's Ohio. That was the story we heard.
Oh, oh, oh. Mm.
So yeah, this is the group that I have on the flyer.
Her
I couldn't
attitude.
find a picture of the dancers. I couldn't find a picture for the Detroit masculine dancers. I kept looking. I couldn't find much. And they're about to go into their first song, so this is they're going to switch to their first song. They are already starting collabs.
This shirt is definitely green. His is definitely blue.
The blue. That's what I thought.
None of the boys is green. That's a green shirt.
Oh, okay. I see it now. I didn't see the green shirt at first. I only saw the blue shirt.
Do they all
And
say
they have
the
the yellow
same
shirt
thing?
some of them have the real shirt and looks like some of them don't.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing the shirt. Some of them have the Motor City t-shirt and some of them don't. Like I see Alabama State shirt, a green shirt, a blue shirt. So I don't know if they didn't get the shirt in time, if they didn't, if they last minute going and learn the music. We got Z5C, Z5Z shirts, so maybe they're wearing college stuff. I don't know. I can't explain. Their uniform is cute. It makes me think of the uniform that North Carolina wore,
I can agree.
just because of the all black and the multiple
Silver.
rhinestones. That's all over the place. Oh, okay, wait a minute. They be trying to get us, man. They be trying to get us. All right, here we go. Bring it back up. Oh, type of trash.
As always.
Yeah, I'll be here for it.
Okay.
Okay. Down.
They're full.
Yeah. And it's almost all bread. There are 2 rows of real good.
Okay, can we see the damn chicken?
I wish that the guy match the girl. Not the same bottoms, but I wish that they had the color scheme so they would have blended.
I'm sorry, what?
I said I wish that the guy dancer's bottom was given the
Oh
same
yeah.
energy at the bottom of the girl. As far as the
Yeah.
red, not necessarily the same bottoms, but the red, so that it would look more uniform. A lot of teams have been really good at blending the uniforms so that the girls and guys look very much alike, even if they're alternate styles. He directed hard. I'm hoping to see the dancers do a little more head to head to push that energy up.
Yeah. It's
Right now they're
like
playing it.
it's missing something. I think it's really like being comfortable.
Yeah, and you
Honestly.
know what I thought about? It's not Detroit's first time. Detroit has had a mass band. They've been at some of the bigger battles before. I'm just assuming
Mm,
this year maybe it didn't happen. Detroit's very far compared to a lot of where the other mass bands are. And
yeah. Baby, her is laid right here. Okay.
right, the great
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Captain over here, give me some. I would have loved to see everybody in a uniform here, but I'm not pressing.
Okay.
Okay. Let me skip past that. Mhm. So far, it's cool. The bands are doing really, really good. I know that Pelican was definitely focusing more on the band than the dancers. We don't have a
Yeah.
dance cam, but I'm looking to see what we can. Hopefully, okay, like a future standard team. We only getting put. Feel like
I think
the
they're not
Detroit
selling
dancers.
it enough.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like they're missing that heat behind it or that exclamation point.
Yeah, like it's practice, if you get what I mean.
I feel like we're missing a little bit of the yeah. It's not giving the energy of a battle. And I think it's selling itself because the Ohio dancers are definitely selling more energy. Just in a little clip of the scene. Okay. That's the one that led in,
Hmm.
I think. I think her hair was mama.
I did too.
Maybe she
Trick
got a
me.
twin or a sister.
They always talking trash, I swear.
Announcers, I know. So see, watch the energy change here. See the energy change? Like she's selling them candles.
That sit down is cute. They doing one by ones.
Yep. So it's the
Honestly,
arm.
my opinion, one by ones are cool, but I really don't like them in summer band. Only because we get to see so much.
Yeah.
Now, it's different because they're battling two bands. It's two bands. That's different.
Hmm.
So it's more rounds. But I really don't like one by ones when it's like a lot of bands.
I mean, mean, I understand. Some people don't like them. I like one by ones. If it depends on the battle for me. Like I feel like one by ones does get a chance for each dance to kind of have their moment in spotlight. But I feel like if you're gonna do them, um, it's okay to do the traditional counts. But like I feel like if you're gonna do a one by one, especially in summer band, with with that battle intensity energy, it's gonna have to give one by ones like kind of like what we saw sophisticated duels do. Like when they
Yeah,
do their one by one, they went all out. Like they were not holding
yeah,
back. I mean, at least a portion of the team did not hold back. Like they were going for blood. I think Mob did same thing. If they did a one by one, they were going for blood. I think
yeah,
it's the same thing. I think the traditional one by ones at summer band are just not. Uh, they're good, depending on the performance. But in a heated battle or in an intense battle of the bands, I feel like it's you got if it's not a one by one that's gonna bring the intensity, I don't feel like it should be. Traditional one by ones are not gonna cut it. In my But I understand too that it gives the dancers a break, it gives them a chance to take a breath,
yeah.
give them
Makes
a
them
moment.
help them think.
Yeah, and it also could be because they didn't have enough material. I mean, we don't
That
know,
too.
and you
That could
gotta.
be.
Sometimes one by ones is a saving grace.
Sometimes.
Let's sit down this cute. Yeah, let's sit down this cute. They came right in. They wouldn't hold up.
I like how they,
Mhm.
ever see some of bands doing that. They always cranking.
Okay, okay. This kind of give me a little something. Just giving me that energy I think I was looking for.
Dancing with jazz shoes on this kind of floor.
It's slippery.
Yes. So that could be a reason too.
And I
Just me
also
thinking.
wonder if they're high school or collegiate. I
Them
wonder that.
say those are grown women on this side. On this side, it may be some high school or collegiate over here. Maybe some over here too, but definitely give more grown. Wait, on this side versus this side.
Mhm.
Oof.
I don't know if I would have done that. They struggling. They struggling.
You're stupid.
What?
You play too much.
To me?
Yes.
You talking about to me? Why? What I do?
You know what you did.
They were struggling. I mean, like they was doing it, but you could tell they tired. They struggling. Uh, I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
When I was 4 years
I mean,
So
they had a pretty lengthy battle. I'm just hoping to get a little more footage to the girls.
yeah.
It's gonna be the baby.
Oh, we
Okay,
hate
wait a minute.
Wait a minute. What's
Is
going
this a
on?
field show? That's what I said. This is a field show or battle. Let's get in. We about to okay. Like we about to find some energy. He's pretty. Just like what we've been waiting on. Oh,
Valerie.
yeah. I see necklaces too.
Okay, that was cute. Okay.
He was leading a while ago. It must be captain and co-captain.
It's the other side. One, two, right? Yeah.
I wish she had a wig on.
You wish she had a
Her
wig
not
on?
having, yeah, because her not having the hair like the other girls throws off the overall visual.
Mm.
I understand why the boys don't, but she has the braids. I mean, her braids are cute, but I'm just saying, like all the girls have hair swinging, so it throws off that balance in that one area. Because having the boys in the center and all the girls with hair on the outside, it would have been the look would have been balanced. Her not having that movement of hair throws off the balance a little bit. That's just my thing. I wonder if she wetted the hair before she went out, or if it just looks like that.
What you mean?
Her hair, with the highlights, her hair looks wet, and it's moving like it's kind of like wet.
I mean, she probably sweating.
Mm, no, I think it's been wet the whole time. That's what I'm saying. I think she came out with it looking like that. That's what I'm saying. I was wondering
It
if it's
looked
like a
like she came
gel.
in with curls, with big curls, and they fell because it's hot and probably in the gym. Because her hair look wet. So they all wet their hair.
I'm just asking.
It's probably sweat, humidity, the gym.
I'm not just put a bad note.
Mm.
Somebody's trying to go for a scream note, and it's not coming through very loud, but it's the notes are not hitting either. I will give it to the Ohio sounds very full, very full.
Yeah, they do. They sound really nice. Bruh.
I like the girls went over there and did the little call out. I feel like it could be more, but I see definitely answer back. Okay, now we getting somewhere.
Why is never mind.
So I could say the captain and the girl that walked behind her all walked the same, but then everybody didn't follow with the same energy of the walk. So it was very that transition to get there was very disappointing.
This is what I miss. You see how like it's respectable, but
Mm-hmm.
they're still battling. You know what I mean? They have
Uh
room to battle.
huh.
They all
Yeah, I
got one
noticed the
glove,
crowd control. No, some have one glove, some don't. So I'm assuming somebody left a pair of gloves,
so they should just take them
or
off.
there was a pair of gloves short. Yeah, because everybody else got two on except for the two in the team. This one.
Girl.
All right, but they be trying. They be trying with the commercials. All right. Oh, they face each other now. Okay, we may get the energy we've been wanting. I'm hoping so. Okay. 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 Before we go. Okay, this is the girl that was on the front that was giving me the energy. Her energy was good.
I like how they
Like
switch
she's
captains.
yeah. She's
I think that's
throwing.
a good
She's throwing.
thing in the band world summer band because it doesn't leave a lot of pressure on one person.
Yeah.
And it's like some people hold the responsibility, you know. And it's good to get different energies. Like sometimes, yes, one person may lead the team like this, and they're giving off six. Then the next person may lead the team like this, and they're giving off energy. And then one person may be giving off finesse, you know. So
Right.
I think a good, you know, it looks good when different people lead. To me,
I agree. I like to see what other people give and see how the team follows behind them. It also
yeah,
changes some people throw more finesse, some people throw hard, some people have energy. It helps to change the energy of the team too.
right. I just want
Everybody
people
can count.
here to be sure. Like it's not like they have bad material. You just have to sell it. You know, that's what makes your team
Yeah.
selling your material, and they have to back her up because. Wait a minute, they switch captains. Yeah, that's the girl that walked
Did they
in, led in.
in the front?
Yes,
Hmm.
but yeah. So when they are this team, the one that's going now, when they are behind the captain, I feel like they can't be unsure. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they have to back the captains up, and that's just that. And the captain has to be confident whether the team isn't or not. You know, is or not. You have to set a tone. You know,
Mm-hmm. So like she has a little bun knot
I'm
to
just
help
gonna
her.
say
She
I
doesn't
wish
have
her
her
hair was
bob,
down.
the bob like everybody else. Besides the girl with the dreads, but I understand her.
Yeah.
The dreads could really let her hair just be completely down. But she got
Like
it
you
like
see
captured
him
back
in the
on.
band right here, he's not
Mm-hmm.
participating. And it's like you're giving yourself away. You know what I mean? It's like it
Yeah.
don't even matter at that point. At that point, y'all gotta represent for who y'all are.
Right.
Clean cut off. They're a little close. May need to scoot back a little bit, but
Look, they using that line as their dividing point. That's the imaginary line we be talking about.
that line don't be there sometimes. Sometimes it be erased.
It
And it
don't.
be there, but it be erased.
It be trampled on, trampled, cross.
Hey, it should be so heartless. Oh. Okay, that's a lot of music.
Yeah, she sells it. It took her a while to get that call. I mean, that call took a long time to get out before it was
I
okay.
like her energy.
Yeah, Catherine on that side, she leads.
Come on with the bun and the swoop with the braids. You know where. Kanye West. Excuse me.
But
Thank you. She didn't dance them curls out. Her hair was so curly and pretty when she walked in. It'd be like that though.
Making the
it
switch
was
to
cute for the entry.
Okay.
All
I
right.
do
They had
like
a
to,
battle, like a for real.
yeah.
Huh?
I in Summer Band because it's so small. I would like to see not small, but the season is so short. I would like to see more teams do field shows and stuff like that because watching stands could get boring.
Look at the new director.
I see watching
He is
stands could get
directing.
boring if you don't have the material. You got to be smart.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, 6, 7, 8. Watch it and go. Okay, pay attention. They need.
It's the directing for me.
Yeah, turn me up. Oh, he's gonna be in band. See, like even with her leading, you're getting a different energy from them. Now, I'm not saying the other girl wasn't doing her thing, but I just feel like they're backing her up more than the other girl. But then again, it's the one that was leading that's backing her up too.
They got 5 whole trumpets. I don't know. That's why the trumpet sounds so thin. They got a lot of low brass. They got more mellows than they got trumpets.
I mean, they make them what they can have. Pick. Mm.
I noticed too. They're not all doing it the same exact way. They're doing it.
Yeah.
There's minor nuances that
Details.
sell it.
And that'd be the killer of like teams. Details matter. I express that to my
Mhm.
kids all the time. Details matter.
Oh, they matter.
And you need to hit every emphasis of each move. Each move has its own count. Each move has its own finesse. Each move has its own hit, stick, clean, cut. There's no way if you're not accounting, there's no way you're doing the move wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you can't
Hmm.
deliver it, like what's going on? I'm confused.
They got some cute stuff. They're just not selling it. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. They're not hitting it. The emphasis
they're
is missing.
dancing. Yeah, I would say they're dancing, but that exclamation point in the motion is missing, which is what makes the count count. I feel like they don't know where the hard hits are, or the the part I'm supposed to finesse it, and then the part I'm supposed to really like sell it.
Yeah.
Sometimes that is a fine line. But I have to also keep in mind that these are northern schools, so the way they do dance and make the way is different than the way we would attack it in the South. Like they're doing it, but they don't, they have their stylistic differences, so it could be stylistic to us. These commercials are getting a little more strategic in their placement. Like after every little song.
But yeah.
Hey, y'all, we are going through this little battle. And what?
And she walked off like, yeah, bitches.
walk
I need to walk off like her. And next. Oh my God.
But good. But that was how that's what I was saying. The walk up was different. The walk up was different. Like those little things. That's what I'm saying. Those nuances of what a team should look like. So I'm gonna say that a lot of them are dancing. The captain's saying something. She's talking. She's talking crap. I know she is.
A lot of them are dancing for
I'm
the
gonna
first
say
time. In
that, or they haven't had a lot of dance experience. Yeah, I'm gonna say, or a lot of them haven't had a lot of this masculine dance.
And that's okay, but you do what your captain does. That's never been indifferent in anything. Like it would have sold if they would have did they walk off like her. Like, yeah, I just did that. As long as you have that confidence, nobody can tell you shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's looking like they lack that confidence.
Yeah.
Like she walked off like, she walked off like I just did that. And then the other person who led did the same thing. She understood that it didn't trickle down. So,
yeah,
it's something they need to work on.
I'm liking what the Ohio dancers are bringing. They are confident. They know who they are as dancers.
Yeah.
The material is definitely, it's given for the most part.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the band's getting tired.
Okay. He over the line now.
I would have came right back in. Okay. See, and the material they're bringing is also there too. They have material that makes you like want to look at them. I think sometimes people think just because you're moving a lot or doing a lot makes the material, and I feel like you don't have to. Like that count was simple, but it made me want to look at them.
Yeah, smile, girl.
And I think this is the first time I've heard of Ohio Mass being, so this is unique that Ohio came in and they're coming in this strong. I could be wrong, but I believe that this is the first time Ohio has had a mass band, or at least one that I've seen put out. Or did they have one last year? You know what? I think last year might have been their first year. I think they're back. I think Detroit and Ohio battled last year. But there's a big improvement from last year to this year. I can definitely say that. They battled outside last year. Little boy in the middle with the Scully cap on, he about to lose all his neck. Okay, so they changed captains again. Uh, Knotted hair is incoming. See, they got material. It's just that they're not selling it as if they know the material is strong.
I would have turned our chairs towards them.
I would say,
A gym battle is more
yeah,
intense to me.
because now you're looking at each other, so it's like you want to dance harder when you have a reason to dance harder. When you're not facing them, it's kind of like you just facing the crowd, so it's like you're not giving everything you would normally give. Hey, Thomas is pushing. Oh, somebody else came in trumpet. Okay, he came out of nowhere. They gonna do like two trumpets out of nowhere.
They was like, hey, come on, gal.
I wonder where the battle was. Was this in Ohio, Detroit, or Neutral Room? I also wonder what made them do a gym battle versus an outside battle.
Because it's two small teams. That's just like when we used to battle we used to do gym battles, so same difference.
Mm.
All right.
Look like we got maybe one, maybe two more songs left, and I think this battle will be over. But we're definitely towards the back end of this battle. They played quite a few songs.
Mm-hmm.
So like we're down to the last three. And I don't know if Killer Cat had a camera that was just on the floor, but he hadn't put out his footage yet. But he's the only one I saw with footage on the bands that we covered today. So shout out to Killer Cat for covering these bands. I would love to see the dancers view if he has one or does one, where we can just see everything they did.
Yeah.
We have limited view, so we have limited. We can only react to what we see, and we could be missing something really, really good or something really, really bad. But based on what I'm saying for both programs, the bands, I'm really happy with what the bands are doing. I'm definitely leaning more towards the Ohio dancers right now in the battle because they're selling the material. And they're actually having fun and enjoying what they're doing too. Like they're like this is like like they're getting their life while doing it.
That's cute. Um, shave your armpits.
Or is
I'm
it
not
for the girls or for the
the boys. I understand that I don't want to. It's just a critique. Like when it would not be cool if I had a big old patch of hair right here and I'm doing this. It's the same thing as dance. It complements the
yeah?
style, the
Most say
grace.
normally the boys do show their armpits for
They do.
when they dance or
Same
if they're on
responsibilities.
the
Arms.
yeah.
I don't want to see
I
that.
can't talk because I definitely have a bush under my
But when you're dancing,
but I yeah.
you know what I'm
Okay, but I
saying?
was
It's a
coaching, not
performance.
dancing. Yeah.
I apologize for that, but that just stuck out to me.
No, it's just a critique.
Yeah, it was. I
And
said
it's
something
probably something
about my
he
attention.
probably he probably wasn't thinking about it. I'm sure it probably
Probably,
didn't cross his mind
probably.
because boys don't think to shave their arms. It's not a
That's
natural
true,
thing. You think to do.
man. Shave them, shave that.
She's pretty.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot what I'm on.
She's been dancing pretty good too. I wonder why she didn't leave. She's been one that I've been looking at for a while.
What?
I'm assuming maybe that's their coach.
I love the big hair.
Yeah,
Is that who?
the count? I'm assuming
Huh?
that's their coach.
Oh,
I said that count. They doing good.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
See, like this song, when they woke up a little bit. I like the level change here. The level change is cute.
Cleaner
They got the
line.
material. They just gotta sell it. That's
Yeah.
they
I'm
just
pretty
gotta
sure next
work
year
on
it'll be
selling it
more.
and really delivering them.
Like
Mm.
for us, this was like a kind of like a getting it started kind of year. So I'm pretty sure it's the same for
Mhm.
them. Now it's just time to put the emphasis on the team, set the tone, and come out.
He didn't get up. What happened?
She don't be paying attention.
Well, looking at the material.
If I played an instrument, I would, I don't know. I like them all actually, but I like trumpets when they sing right.
When they sing,
Yeah, when
when they
they,
sing right.
yes, when they sing right. Why are you
Best
laughing?
way to explore Fort Lauderdale.
On the water.
They're trying to give us some boat life.
Right. Like we did not ask for this.
I put on for my city, oh, for my city. Put Put on.
This is our last song. Okay. Because yeah, Detroit did start the first song, so Ohio should have last song. Wait a minute. Did he go over there with them?
He did.
He was just with Detroit. I'm confused.
He was.
I'm confused.
Me too.
How does he know their music and know the music?
Maybe that's why he don't got neither one of their shirts.
I'm trying to figure out how he knew what both of them was doing.
Mm-hmm.
He literally
got some Crab Brothers
moved from one band to the other.
He probably got some Crab Brothers
came from nowhere.
Both bands, and they sent him the music.
Where they do it?
Are they coming together? Oh, hey, turn it.
No. It's the last song, so you know they gotta do what they do. Just one by one.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the other thing. I don't want to see you throw HBCU stands in mass band. And I say this a lot more specifically to our guys, and I understand that a lot of guys may have a lot of HBCU stands in their head, but you got to have your own material, or you got to have freestyle. Yeah. Because I've seen that in several teams this year, and in the past, where the guys, when they do their stands, they're not throwing a stand from the team; they're throwing a college stand, and it's like, no, this has nothing to do with those perfected foods. Either throw the team stand that you're on, or you got to know how to have your own material or freestyle. So that you can have your go-to freestyle counts or your go-to 8 counts ready. So when you do your 1x1s, you already know, hey, this is probably what I'll throw. These are my go-tos. So that it go with anything any song.
Put them out. They're gonna come together now.
I don't think so.
It is. What's going on? One day maybe we can get like a battle with all of them. That's gonna be a long battle, but maybe it could be like I don't know, like not a showcase, but I don't know, like it's a battle of the bands, but make it more intricate because it's so many bands, you know?
Yeah. I think it depends on how you run it and what you do. A lot of times people think they do a battle, they want to have 8 to 10 songs. If you had every mass band, especially the ones that came out this year, to do that, you would only be able to do what I would do if we did something like that, my personal opinion, I would want to see not necessarily a field show, but some type of field, not necessarily like precision drill, but something on the field where the band is able to do a little something. And then like maybe a stand round just in between all bands, no levels, no nothing. It's just a straight stand round, maybe 2 or 3 rounds. So that's a lot of bands. You're talking about 11, 12 bands.
I think we need more events. Like, we spend money. Spend money. So I think we should definitely look into like trying to do more events for these bands and the work that they put in. So
I can see that.
Yeah,
I can definitely see that. What I can see that. I think that overall, seeing these last couple of groups, one seeing Motion of the Ocean, pop out with new Captain Kayla. Definitely great. It definitely is giving us an year. I feel it in my spirit. I definitely feel it in my spirit that Motion will be one of the top contenders this season. We never know what's gonna happen because we still don't know. We know that because you never know who's gonna take the crown because a lot of people wasn't expecting Lania to be that girl in her reign, but her and her team backed her up. Now I don't know what that meant to any other team, but her and her team backed her up. I definitely believe if people had to give who they thought their strongest two teams were, I think it would be JSS and Stingettes from last season. I think a lot of people went up for those two teams the most. That doesn't mean everybody agrees, but I definitely believe those are two teams that probably got a lot of.
Yeah.
But anywho, this season we'll see. I mean, you never know. I mean, Motion was definitely had their seasons too, so we'll see what Motion brings this year. I'm excited for all the captains and all the teams that are going to be stepping out in a few weeks to not only live out their dreams and fantasy, but to also entertain their fans, to entertain us, and to give us good shows, good choreography, good moments. I'm ecstatic to see what that looks like, especially in an election year, to see all the things that are happening. I definitely know that band is going to be a mental release because as today alone, we can see things can change in a heartbeat. So today will definitely be a mental release. From band. Band is just going to be a mental release for a lot of us. So kudos to all teams out there. Kudos to the teams we saw today. Ohio, Mass Band. I don't know the name of your dancers. I can't say. I couldn't find it either. Kudos to the Detroit Mass Band. I don't know the name of your dancers. Couldn't find it either. But I searched all over.
I know you did.
And couldn't find nothing. I was looking in all places and could not find that name. But kudos to y'all. Kudos to Motion of the Ocean, and kudos to Nashville Mass Band as well, popping out. Like what I saw from the ladies, what we did get to see. Thank you, Killer Kel, for your footage. We might not have got to see these programs had you not had the footage, and I think you were exclusively the only one that might have had footage. Maybe A1 Media on one of these, I think I might have had, but I think it was all the same stuff, so I didn't use his footage, but I did have his links. So maybe if I would have clicked on it, I might have found something different. But I used Killer Kel because that's what I saw. So, ultimately, Quay, what's the state of the auxiliary? What's your thoughts? We didn't even open up with that question. So, what is your state of the auxiliary?
State of the auxiliary, honestly, is continuing being physically in shape, staying on top of business, and I'm definitely looking to what's coming for this fall season. I'm excited. I really am. So yeah, yeah. It's gonna be a good year.
Okay. And that's really for me, I'm gonna say creativity. I think we've seen quite a bit of creativity in the summer band season, and we've seen it in the past in the main traditional college band season. I'm definitely looking for a very creative season this year. I think last year creativity was stepped up a notch from teams we didn't expect it from. So I definitely expect teams to come out swinging super hard this year to creatively entertain us. But I also want to see how people are going to keep tradition in the midst of that.
That's right. Honestly, for the anybody who is, having a spot in leadership this year, I understand that people look up to their past captains, but be true to what you do and lead your team how you would lead your team. At the end of the day, it's your team. Okay? This is for anybody who's a captain, a leader of a team, because hey, what are you going to leave legacy? What legacy are you going to leave for your team? How are you going to, make your mark? It's not for nobody else. It's for you and your team.
Right. I agree. I agree. I want to see everybody leave their own mark, whatever that mark is going to be, whatever you deem that mark to me to be. I would love to see everybody leave their mark, their stamp, and it doesn't matter where you are, whether you're in the captain's seat, the tail seat, or another space in the line. I would love to see you leave your mark wherever you are. As I would tell any of my dancers, the spotlight is wherever you are, and as long
Facts.
as you hold your spotlight, then you'll be great. All right. So, anywho, um, this has been another great show, and I have truly enjoyed y'all. The comments behind the scenes are hilarious. So if you've seen us laugh, it's because me and Quay we be talking to each other crazy behind the scenes, and it just be retarded. So. Trust me, if you've seen us laugh, chuckle, it's me and Quay playing with each other behind the scenes in the private chats. So, anywho, uh, I want y'all to. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Again, I know that we have been a little inconsistent the last couple of weeks due to just all the different things we've had schedule wise, from the camps to the mass band battles to personal, and now we're getting back on track. Look, we still need 7 people to go over there and like that page,
Yes.
so we get our Facebook page back up,
Like,
because I feel like all of our loyal members have been missing us
let me
because
say
they
this.
watching that.
I got something to say. I've been seeing the views. The views don't be matching.
The
Okay?
likes,
The likes, the comments,
they don't.
subscribers, the followers, it don't be matching. So it's like you looking, but you don't want to support. And that's okay. I appreciate the supporters that do support us. It is what it is.
And we do this again, like I said, for the love of auxiliary. Some people
Okay.
want to only watch videos, catch counts, and critique or give their opinions on uniforms, hair, and who ate, who didn't eat. And that's fine if that's what you choose to do. That is everybody's free right. What we want to do is to shine a light on those who truly love band and the passion of auxiliary. That's a passion. We do these as lives and not recorded videos so that you can interact with us, we can interact with you, and everybody can give their opinion. And we can look at this live. We don't really pre-watch a lot of the videos that we show. Some of them we do, but many of the times we're watching the video with you so that we can give our natural reaction. So when we give our critiques, we are able to give them. But I mean, I'm not going to say that we pre-watch. Someday I know I watch a lot of footage, and sometimes I can't wait till Sunday to come see footage. I want to see it now. So we give you our best, but whether you support or don't support, some of you support sometimes. Some of y'all go back and watch the replay, and we appreciate that. We see those numbers rising and rising and rising, and we appreciate all the things that you do. Again, don't forget to you can catch us on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, and you can definitely check out all the things over there. Make sure you go into the Passion and Performance YouTube page as well, and continue to run those numbers up run the numbers up on
Facebook, y'all.
not just on Facebook, on the video, on our instructor video.
On our instructor video, but we need y'all. We need the Facebook followers, okay? Like, share, tell a friend, share it, y'all, so we can get back to our audience on Facebook. Seriously.
And like I said, the video views have definitely gone. I know we didn't use a traditional band videographer, and we don't. However, we have gotten over 500 views in 2 days of this video. I know that would have been thousands if it was on certain select channels, and that's okay. But go and run it. The quality is good. The footage is good. Support the dancers in the video as well as the visions and visuals that we attempted to bring you in this particular video. Like I said, there'll be other videos coming out soon and very soon. Like the video, make sure leave comments, do all the things you do. A lot of people are coming and just viewing the video and leaving. And I'm like, when you go to other people's page, the comments be on 10. Like, the people is leaving everything. I mean, y'all being very dry in the comments. Now, I don't know if it's because y'all don't know the videographer or whatever, but it's like the content is about the ladies and what we provide. So make sure you are liking that, support it, leave your comments, leave your likes. Like I said, we have over 500 and something views on that video, and there's 32 likes, which is not bad. I know the likes will never amount to the number of views, but hey, if you like the visuals, if you like what the ladies provided, I mean, there were some heavy hitting moves in there. They ate in the video. I'm telling y'all, they ate, and you got to see all the different styles come together, and visually just give you something to look at. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. Quay, it has been another great week. It's always great co-hosting with you. It's always great giving what we give, our opinions in our way, and saying it in a way where we don't drag nobody. So, because it's not about that. It's just about cleaning, giving our opinions so that we continue to grow this art form that we love in the auxiliary world.
What I do? What?
This 8 count you gonna did on me while I was talking. I'm just sitting here looking at you.
I'm sorry.
Thank all those who logged in over on Instagram.
Yes.
I saw you, whether you spoke or don't. I saw you over there. So we saw a lot of people. Baby, look, I saw I Am Destiny Lay, Tracy Legacy, Trey Legacy, XOXO Lacey, Sean T, DJ The Original, Kaylon, Hey Lover, Riot. I saw Smash Time. I saw the J said something J said. I can't see the name anymore. But I saw quite a few people logging in and just showing that love. So we appreciate that as well. And again, thank you, Charlie the Show, for hitting us up over on Facebook area. Thank y'all for checking us out, logging in. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, comment. Let us know that you continue to like what we do. And we'll be back next week with something good indeed. All right. Well, guys, it's time to go. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. And we will talk to y'all later. Adios. Bye.